thousands more pupils to clinch top GCSE grades needed for Oxbridge. Thousands more pupils are set to clinch the top GCSE grades needed for Oxbridge despite reforms to make them harder, a report suggests. Old alphabetical grades of a G were replaced by numerical ones from 9-1 last year in maths and English language and literature. Another 20 subjects will be brought under the new system this year, with 8 and 9 being the top grades. But an academic suggests the proportion of 8-9s in some subjects this year could be almost double that of a grades under the old regime. Professor Alan Smithers, of the Center for Education and Employment Research at Buckingham University, said, "We have courses that are more demanding and exams that are more searching. And yet the results could be said to be coming out better." The academic claims 8 and 9 are being viewed as the equivalent of the old day. Top universities including Oxford and Cambridge are also thought to see the grades as a way of distinguishing the top applicants. Professor Smithers said that on average across all subjects taken in the first year of the new regime, about 2/3 more got a grade 8 or a 9 than were awarded in it the year before. He added, "Parents, pupils and schools have increasingly come to see straight A's as the acme of achievement in GCSE. Although it does not sound like it, a grade 8 is, in fact, the equivalent of an A. And, counterintuitively, in tougher exams these are going to increase if the 3 reformed GCSEs in 2017 are any guide to what will happen with the 20 new GCSEs this year." His research found that in English literature, 5% of entries got A in 2016 while 9.5% got 8 or 9 in 2017. Almost double. Meanwhile, in English language, 4.5% of entries got A in 2016, while 7.8% got 8 or 9 in 2017. And in maths, 7.1% got an A in 2016 and 10.3% got 8 or 9 in 2017. Professor Smithers said, "Essentially the A has been split into 2 and we are probably getting people achieving an 8 who under the old system would have got an A. They've created more room at the top. It means now we are getting more grades equivalent to the old A than before. It's very odd. More people seem to be getting these grades than I was expecting." Exam regulator Ofqual has said it is not helpful to compare with 8 and 9 because they are not directly equivalent. It says the old A and A have been replaced by 3 grades, 7, 8 and 9. According to Ofqual, the bottom of an A is the same as the bottom of a 7, and the bottom of a C is the same as the bottom of a 4, but no other comparisons can be made. Professor Smithers' wide-ranging report also predicts as few as 200 students could get a clean sweep of 9 grades across 8 subjects. Oxford and Cambridge take GCSEs as well as A-level results into account along with a whole range of other extracurricular activities and interests when assessing applicants. It comes amid a row over the new exam grades after Ofqual predicted the same proportion, a fifth, will get top grades as under the old system. Grade boundaries have been set lower to account for the fact that the new exams are tougher. The reforms are aimed at raising standards, but critics have questioned the point if the proportions of top results are coming out the same. An Ofqual spokesman said, "GCSEs have been reformed to better prepare students for A-levels or employment, with more challenging content and a different approach to assessment. It is not possible to make direct comparisons, although there are anchor points in the new grading system at 7, A, 4, C, and 1, G." A Department for Education spokesman added, "Our new gold standard GCSEs don't just raise academic standards but the new grade 9 provides stretch at the top end of the ability range to recognize and reward truly exceptional performance." Last week A-level results showed the highest proportion of entries graded A or for 6 years, despite an overhaul designed to make the exams more rigorous.